But still, we are busy with our own ego and our own understanding, and we run after things which are not real. First of all, you must follow only thing that is real, not unreal things. For that also again you need wisdom. I think for that you need wisdom very much more. And that is something, whether you have the wisdom first or you have the blessings of the mother, it's between the two. So I have to tell you one thing, that before you people start spreading Sahaja Yoga, please judge yourself. Just see if you are wise enough. Also see for yourself if you have the blessings of the mother. Only the wise are the people who know whether they have the mother's blessings or not. For that, we have so many ways of understanding. First and foremost thing is meditation and feeling your vibrations on the photograph and facing yourself clearly. If you are a realized soul, are you really a good realized soul or not? Are you deep or not? Are your vibrations working out or not? If you can see that, then you will realize that greater than all ambitions, the greatest is to become a devoted, wise personality. That is the one that will give you the joy. Joy for all kinds of things. Otherwise, see, it is just a human being like others going about. Now the time has come for this to work out. It's a special time, I should say. Although quite a lot of struggle for me, no doubt. But it doesn't matter, I know, because I've landed myself in the area where things are not so simple. It doesn't matter. But on the whole, what I feel is, you can support me very much. You can support my work very much if you have that wisdom. And the wisdom is to judge yourself. How many people you love, how you talk to them, what do you want out of them, all this should come. Judge yourself, introspection. Through introspection, you can see it. So, for a Sahaja Yogi, it's important is introspection. Second one is meditation. And third one is to take vibrations. It's very important. What I find, some of them say, Mother, we don't do this, we don't do that. But why? Why not do it? We do Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga means what? If you are not doing these basic things, how are you a Sahaja Yogi? And then lots of complications come out of them. They also suffer. I think one has to have again the wisdom to understand what is Sahaja Yoga. No one understands that sometimes. And they go on forming a group of people who are not at all understanding what is Sahaja Yoga. It's a very, very deep personality. Sahaja Yoga is not just by saying I am a Sahaja Yogi, but it's a very deep personality. And that deep personality has to be felt by others as the wise, very wise thing. Not that how much you talk or shout or give lectures is important. Is the peace, the tranquility, the capacity to love within you are important. And that's how people can judge whether you are really blessed by your mother or not.